Welcome to the tour of Eastfield. My name is Walter Butterswag. We will be starting the tour at the assessment testing, where you must take a test to sign up for Eastfield classes. Okay, after you've completed your testing, you walk over here and you sign up for classes where the lovely assistants will help you. Excuse me, would you guys like a tour of Eastfield?
Sure.
Okay, let's go. After you have signed up for classes, you walk over here to pay for them. Any questions?
Mrs. Buttersworth, how much do classes cost?
First, my name is Walter Butter Swag, and the classes cost $84 an hour. Thank you. Now we're going to go on to the pit. This is the pit, or the atrium, some people call it. I call it the common ground because you stay here for a long time, mingling with friends, studying, or have a bite at Subway. The Subway here is delicious. We have students at...
Mr. Butterswag.
Excuse me. It is Walter Butter Swag. And your question is?
How many chairs are in here?
There are approximately 5 to 6 chairs. The next area we will be visiting is the library. Okay. And we are now entering the L building. This is the library. It is on the second floor. The computer room is on the first. And here we are at the computer center, where you can use the computer up to an hour or 2 hours, depending on how much time you need. Does anybody need a student ID?
Me.
Perfect. This is where we go get them made.
752. I was gonna mess that up again. Picture time.
All right.
That was all my. I'll just be a minute for it to come out.
Okay. Yay!
And here you go.
Thank you.
Okay, now we're downstairs from the computer lab. We've walked upstairs to the library. This is where you use that student ID to check out any books you need. You can also have tons of research done here, available computers, tons of books. Yes?
Mr. Butterslice.
Excuse me, it is Butter Sway.
Yeah, I just
Question.
wanted to know, any celebrities go to school here?
Well, of course, our most famous celebrity is Chuck Norris that came here. Thank you.
Walker, Texas Ranger.
Yes, sir. And this is how you return a book. Easy as that. This way, please. Okay, here we are on the second floor of the F building. F stands for Fine Arts. The first floor is music. The second floor is ceramics. And then you also have painting and sculptures. This is the kiln room where they fire up the ceramics. Excuse me, your fingers may fall off, and some small dog will eat them if you touch the ceramics. Thank you. We will be exiting now. Here we are in my classroom. I am a taxidermy specialist. I have a PhD in taxidermy. Thank you very much. I know. I'm quite knowledgeable about the subject. I advise you to take my class. It is fun. We specialize in squirrels, rodents, especially gerbils. I enjoy the occasional alligator. And my favorite prize is a dinosaur. I know. Where did I get a dinosaur? I'm not going to tell you that.
Mrs. Buttersworth?
Mrs. Buttersworth. Did you just call me Mrs.?
Well, that's what it says on the board.
Who? Mrs.? No, it's Wag. Miss. Mr. Butter Swag. What is your question, sir?
How many animals have you theoretically stuffed?
I have stuffed over 350, including a strange penguin that was missing a flipper, and I have stuffed a exotic. Okay, here we are at the end building. We have some classrooms downstairs and upstairs. This is the bookstore where you purchase or rent your books, which is cheaper. It has everything you need for supplies, pencils, scantrons. If you become thirsty, there is a drink. We have plenty of vending machines, plenty of fountains. Come this way. Sometimes the bookstore is closed. I'm sorry, they have lives too. And you have a lovely machine where you can buy a scantron of pencil, pens, and scantrons are free. I'm just joking. There you go. And this will end our tour. Thank you for looking at Eastfield. The tour will cost $100, please. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. Any more questions?
Yes. How many police are on staff here?
Police? Where we?
Got money.
You took my money.
I
Where'd
don't have
he
any
go?
money for lunch.
How are we gonna pay for books?
I don't.
Mr. Sandberg, thanks for coming to your performance review.
No problem.
So you're in charge around here, is that fair to say?
Absolutely. I'm the boss.
Okay, so take us through a day in the life of the boss.
Well, the first thing I do is